this thing already.
Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got Speedrunner0218 with us,
Who's that guy?
and special guest Ike the Killer.
Hello, everybody. I am me.
And today we have a Pokemon that is incredibly unique. Something that I have no experience playing with, but I'm sure many of you guys do. Hisuian Zoroark. Yes.
Yep.
Yay!
And yeah, this thing is going to be quite interesting. I've got experience with normal Zoroark. It's actually one of my top 5 Pokemon. Well, maybe top 10. The Hisuian form is quite interesting. Instead of it being a dark type, it's a normal and ghost type. Its moveset is more limited, though. We did base this off of the Legends Arceus moveset. I know that's very lacking, per se, but we have to be consistent with our rule of do the moveset from the game it was introduced in. So, but we'll still get plenty to work with. We'll get Amnesia, Swords Dance, Psybeam, but not Psychics. We get the Golduck treatment. And we get good physical moves like Earthquake and Body Slam. So I think this run will go
We do
quite
not
good.
get Earthquake, just Dig.
No, we don't.
Wait, what was that Dig on the moveset then? Did I
Dig,
seriously mix up
yes.
Dig and Earthquake?
So it was to
Dig.
replace a 90 power move like Earth Power or something like that.
Oh, yeah, Dig, Earthquake, same thing.
Yeah.
It effectively is, you know? Honestly, I think Dig is sometimes better. I mean, it's quicker to use Earthquake, but
I think
sometimes
in
in a
every
run,
case,
I'm
Dig is better
paralyzed.
for me because you can acquire
Yeah.
Dig way earlier.
More like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, sometimes what I like to do, if I end up paralyzed in a battle and I have Dig, I will intentionally try to do the semi-invulnerability glitch, so that way I can just never get hit.
Bit tricky. Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
forgot I need to put.
Can also do it with Fly too, but why would we ever use that move? One of the few Pokemon in Gen 1 I would ever consider teaching Fly would be like Pidgeot, Golbat can't learn Fly. Never mind. Is there anything that's worth teaching Fly besides Pidgeot? I know Fearo's got Drill Peck.
I believe I also did on Moltres.
Oh, Moltres is yeah,
There's a
Moltres
lot
needs
of-
Fly.
Basically,
Because-
most of the flying types.
Yeah. Yeah, except the ones that get Drill Peck.
Right.
Yeah. which is Fearow.
And Zapdos.
Dodrio. And Zapdos, yeah. That is freaking Zapdos.
Yep. Hello, MBF. Alright, so I'm new to ready. We can get started.
All right.
Yeah, just give me the only end video that is here is 30 minutes. Okay, well, we will put the loop, whatever.
Ignore how my overlays already got stuff filled in. I was just making sure the ROM was working.
He's cheating.
Cheating. I knew it.
Well, after yesterday's Tyranitar fiasco, I wanted to make sure things were working.
Hello, Boss KO. So yeah, Steve did figure out the problem. A JSON file he was using was very out of date.
Everything is out of date. I don't know if you guys noticed, but even my stream starting soon screen doesn't have the Pokemon's typings. It's so weird. It's like the version I'm using was some like 2 months ago's version of everything.
Right. All right, you two ready?
We can start whenever you want. Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Yep. Also, guys, I am the one who made the sprite, and I've had very little to work off of. But it's a good thing. I've said this off stream. It's a good thing Gen 1 has a pretty low bar for sprites.
For sprites. No, not Squirtle. I don't need to pick a Squirtle.
Imagine if you picked Squirtle by mistake, and then the rival picks Zoroark.
Zoroark.
That'd be funny. I wonder if any of our members have actually done that with one of the backports. Make the rival pick it, so that way they have to use a normal team.
So why is
That'd
the
be pretty-
name not H Zoroark instead of Zoroark H?
It could have been, but it would have. I guess it would have thrown me off. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it didn't really matter.
Normal Zoroark.
I don't know.
That's
You
what I
kind of
play.
know, kind of like thing A, thing B. Usually they put the thing at the end. That's kind of what I was doing. Like if I
Makes
did a
sense.
Alolan Raticate, I would probably put Raticate A.
Well, Rival
Raticate.
1A was super easy.
You guys are fighting Rival 1A.
3 XP.
I got too many encounters.
Yeah, I got like 6 encounters across all 3.
Yeah. Me have no time. Too many encounters.
Can you
I
imagine
don't
if this
want
was
to.
the yellow version Viridian Forest
Imagine.
in these backports? Oh man. The Weedle lived at 1 HP, and then it hit itself in confusion and knocked itself out.
And die.
I agree. Too many encounters.
Too many encounters.
I'm at level 8 already. Crazy.
I'm
9.
at level 8
9.
just from wild encounters. I just skipped straight to level 10. And Brock is dead. Not sure if you pick another starter, then the rival changes. I think if you pick Squirtle because we replaced Bulbasaur, I'm pretty sure he would have the Zoroark.
I just realized, why is the screw? I will restart. I don't know why the freaking live split didn't decide not to work. It's fine.
I should really save some of my Psybeams.
You've been using Psybeam? That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, use your. I just assumed we had higher special. Plus, there's a lot of
we do.
poison.
It's not even a special versus physical thing. It's the bite is just straight up more powerful by almost 50%.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but you know, there's like tons of early game poison types. You may just want to knock them out. Don't let them live at 1 HP. You know.
I've been staring at the overlay to make sure I use the best move.
What
It's
the-
okay though. I threw a Pokeball at some kid's Metapod.
I don't know why the reset counter is not going up. It's at minus
Gotta-
2, whatever.
Okay, you'll finish the game with 0 resets. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm going to start a run again, and I will keep going. Because I don't know what happened.
The Pidgey took 9 Pokeballs.
I'll let you restart your run if you want.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I still got 1 ball left. I'm pretty sure the Paris can survive a bite too. I can use Lick to
Okay,
chip it
no.
down.
Wait, whoa,
No,
the
it's
Pidgey
fine.
survived a bite?
No, I'm sure the Paris could survive a bite. So
Okay.
I'll just. Well, I do have Lick to whittle it down.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
But yeah.
my plan was gonna be use Lick. I couldn't use it on the Spearow.
Yeah. Unfortunate. I mean, whenever I did my Fire Red backports, I always said backported Mons that start with a weak move is really nice because it makes catching the HM users more easy.
Yeah, much easier. Yeah. Okay. Well. Now I'm the one cheating. You will be commenting on the run, and I will make notes.
Hey, no cheating.
I guess. Like, hey guys, I think we should do Misty early. Yeah, I know it's gonna be.
If it makes you feel any better, I did not even see a Paris.
I haven't seen one either, actually. I may end up needing to
Holy
get
crap.
Sandshrew again.
I got Sandshrew down to 2 HP with 1 lick.
Lick did that much?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still physical, but you get stabbed. This thing has 100 base attack. I mean,
Oh yeah,
This is
that
like-
stab lick makes all the difference.
this is like a freaking Tauros. You know.
Dude, Lick only did a third to the Sandshrew. You might have gotten a crit.
That stab lick.
This is like a freaking Tauros. Just so you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, guys, I have no idea why Ike's speech bubble's not popping up, but at least you can hear him.
No.
Yeah, it's weird. The past
Hmm.
streams, his little speech bubble showed up. This time's not.
Oh, that's another thing. So
No,
since
it's
mine's 2 months old, the speech bubbles aren't there because I didn't do it yet.
It's like he went back in time.
Right.
Like Zoroark.
I should really just spam Swift.
Swift?
Okay.
Oh, I skipped Swift entirely.
Wasn't that a level 10 move or
It
something?
sure was, but I started Brock at level 9. I went straight to 11.
Oh no.
I started at 8 and went to 10.
Same.
Wasn't there one
That,
run
that
where
means I had more
one of us
encounters than
skipping
you.
a move? Wasn't there a run recently where one of us skipping a level ended up meaning we
Ah,
missed a really good move? Can't
yeah,
remember
Yes,
what
you.
it happened.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it was me. Can't remember what the run
But
was.
no, Swift is at 11 because I just got it. So I
Yeah.
don't know what did you skip, but
Well, no, that's the problem. I just had too many wild encounters. I arrived to Brock at level 9.
then you must have gone from 10 to 12 then,
Yes.
because
From
it's at
so
11.
so
Okay.
the Onyx brought me from 10 to 12 then.
Yeah,
That would make more sense.
yeah, that makes sense.
Darn me and my old wild encounter luck.
I really love this Pokemon. And it's finally a version of Zoroark that can actually use the signature ability well. Because this one has 3 immunities, so you can actually play around it.
Actually,
And
when
one
I replayed Zoroark recently in Gen 5, I would actually use the illusion ability to fool the AI to not let it use fighting moves, and then I would
Yeah.
end up winning. That was my strat for Iris. As her High Dragon has Focus Blast, I would transform as like a P-Dove, and it sees that any move would be just fine to knock out P-Dove, so it might go for like Fire Blast instead. I remember my first run, I really struggled with that because I didn't utilize Illusion properly.
I mean, the most famous use of illusion is definitely against Necrozma, the one we did the other day, because Zoroark is a counter. Zoroark is the counter.
Yeah, you gotta teach it Toxic too.
I remember I also used it against the final champion because it has an Alola Raichu, and I believe I was hidden in a Flygon, so it finds I'm immune to Psychic, and I'm also immune to Electric, so it gets bugged and doesn't do shit until it figures it out later and uses Focus Blast to kill you.
So I tried to use Lick on a Psychic type.
Smart.
Doesn't work.
I just tried to cheat and use an antidote in battle.
That's
Did
not
it work?
supposed to work.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
I went to itch myself and clicked the down button.
This thing is like a better Gengar, but it's gonna have a worse lay than Gengar
Slash, nice.
because of the moves.
Dude, Stab Slash is gonna be awesome. We don't get Bubble Beam, right?
No.
No.
I had a feeling.
No water moves.
Although I believe this thing gets Water Pulse because everyone and their mother gets Water Pulse in real games, but...
Oh, so they got rid of Toxic as a know-it-all TM, but they made Water Pulse a know-it-all TM. Got it.
Yeah.
Even
I
fire
actually was gonna
Pokemon
get
get
Body
it?
Slam for... I was gonna get Body Slam for a second, but then I saw I had Slash, so I'm like, no, I don't need it.
I also did not get Body Slam, and I also did not grab the rare candy.
I didn't either. Medium Slow just doesn't need it.
I pretty much committed. If it's a medium slow Pokemon, and I don't really think I'm gonna need the candies, then I don't. Think you're gonna teach Thunderbolt?
Yeah, because we can definitely learn it.
I think I'll teach it to him on the next run. How's that? Just the next run. I want to see if I can go without it.
Good call.
I actually one-shot the Raichu with Slash. That's impressive.
Asuras. Raichu.
Instead of trying to dig out, I almost tried to find an escape rope.
I Gen 1 missed a Psybeam and got paralyzed.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, it's good to know I'm ahead of Steve. Hey, Area 91. You voted under. Yeah, I think this thing can get under.
I just lost so much time because I got fully paralyzed literally every first attack.
Man, doing all these backports, I've gotten so dang good at the Gen 1 bike. I used to always struggle with this area right here, but I don't really seem to struggle much.
Okay.
What? Slowpoke survived Slash? That's crazy.
Didn't survive it for me.
You're not there yet.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I saw it survive on yours.
The guy with the single slowpoke, I accidentally used Psybeam on it instead of
Oh.
Slash. So that might have been what you saw.
Yep.
Cochino degenerados. My
I'm
friends are
switching
talking
back
about
and
catching
forth between you
pheromones.
and Steve. I got my Switch running a stream and my phone, but the Switch can't comment. Nice. So now my analytics will say 0.4% of your views were on Nintendo Switch. I will admit
Yes.
though, if I ever forgot to charge my phone, which I don't really forget to anymore, I used to have a problem with it, and like my phone was dead, I actually did use YouTube on my Switch.
I find that to be a crazy notion. That, like, my entire life, I've never had a problem charging any device ever, and yet I find that to be a very universal problem amongst normal people.
For everybody.
I don't understand. You just put the phone in at night to charge, and it's done.
Steve, you're thinking way too simply. Just saying.
Just when you go to bed, put it in to charge. Phones last so long these days that it'll last more than one day if you just. It'll last the whole day.
In theory.
And oh dang it, I have to do the speedrun strat. You know what's funny? She wasn't there right away. I was walking and then she went straight down and blocked me.
You're gonna grab Ice Beam,
she's
right?
Yeah, right. She was doing it like she was some sort of football player.
I told you we should learn Aurora Beam, but you didn't listen.
I think I'm gonna get attacked.
Bitter Melly should have become Aurora Beam.
But it's a ghost move.
Yeah, but it lowers attack and it has
It's a
similar
ghost
power.
move though.
It's a ghost move.
I currently have to bite my charger down a bit, so
That's like saying that I should make Karate Chop a fighting type move.
It also learns Icy Wind.
No, it doesn't learn Icy Wind. I want you to. I want to fact check you on that.
It does in Scarlet and Violet.
But we're not playing Scarlet and Violet. We're playing Legends Arceus. Don't you know that?
Hey, if we ever do this in Crystal, it will get Icy Wind.
It will.
Crystal,
you don't know that.
Do the newest one.
By the time we play this in Crystal, Gen 10 might come out.
Okay.
I hate the way you just said that. You're technically right.
Okay.
But yeah, Area 91. I had to buy a new phone. Like, I think it was like 5 months ago. Like 5 months ago at this point, because the charger port on my old phone was just completely busted, and a charger couldn't go into it anymore.
Oh, I had that problem once. It really sucked. And the worst part is I bought stuff to like try and make it go in, but the only thing that would make it really stick would be like to make sure the phone was like flat. Like so like on a flat surface, the charger was real flat, like it had to be perfect.
Yeah, that's what I did too, but after like it just became harder and harder, I looked inside, almost every single pin like bent. It was horrible. The charger even couldn't go in anymore. So I had to order a new phone on my computer, wait like 5 days. So I had to make 80% charge last 5 days. So that was when I started to really watch YouTube on my Switch. I will say though, in handheld mode, I have an OLED Switch. Watching YouTube on an OLED screen looks really nice.
I have a real problem with fraying my charging cables. So, hold on. Hard to think and do something at the same time.
Town.
Let me get to Erica real quick.
Wow, Wow, look at you doing early Erica.
This is regular
You-
Erica time now. Okay. Anyways, so I like having the phone on my charger on my chest at night, and so the problem is charging cables typically aren't 90 degrees. They're like 180 degrees, so it always bends, and it just bends too far. Oh, this
Why do
was
you-
a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh, that was a big mistake.
That was a mistake.
Side beam is not strong enough. Oh my god, it said new game.
Maybe you are not strong enough.
You hadn't saves ever?
Okay, maybe I should have used. Okay, slash was a one shot. Side beam was not.
You know what's funny, Steve? I remember when we were doing randomizers, you had a habit of saving too much. I was the one who had a problem of never.
Quite frankly, you're the reason I have a problem not saving.
Why?
Because you don't save very often. It makes me believe that I should just not save very often.
Yeah, and haven't you learned the lesson when I would get bad resets?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, me neither.
Hey, Sundown. Dude, Slash is so good. I'm only level 34, and it almost one-shot the Hypno.
Wait, what? You've already done
Black.
the Safari Zone?
Yeah? I just Gen 1 missed side beam.
You were on Erica.
Wow, that's how much
you
time I
went to
lost.
Koga.
That's crazy.
Ow. Oh, no.
And make sure to
Ow.
grab the boss KO full restore.
It's just so funny because basically this version of Zoroark is like more optimized to the special side. It's faster and stronger in the special side at the cost of the less attack, and we're using it with attack anyway. Oh, I got a Gen 1 miss, and the Gaslies are doing Gasly things.
Yeah. I had a reset on Koga mainly because I forgot to use a potion. I was at half health for him, which is not a good idea. Also, the Weezing can only hit you with Sludge.
I just dug out of the Safari Zone. You want to know which Pokemon Center I went to?
Cerulean.
The one before the cave.
You hadn't even healed at Cerulean?
No, well, that I had his heal after the one at Cerulean in the cave because I got paralyzed. Remember, because of the
Oh.
Gen 1 miss on Psybeam.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you Gen 1 missed on Surge, which is why you mentioned
No,
paralysis. thought
I
you were
Gen 1
Surge.
missed
Yeah.
in such a worse spot.
Oh, so when you said that, I thought I was ahead, but no, you were ahead.
No,
'Cause I
it was
thought
the
you were
wrapping
Surge.
lass.
Ouch. Oh, your OLED broke a while back. Darn.
Oh shit.
Also, a crit slash just one shot the Vileplume. Just wanted to let y'all know.
Yes,
Probably
I knew that. After a reset.
after a reason.
All right. Well, despite me and Speed going very different directions, we have arrived in the same place at the same time.
Gotta go do the Steve M plays Sylph strat. Go to the 10th floor right away. And then I can just work my way down. Did either of you guys teach Dig?
Yeah,
did.
immediately.
I actually didn't.
I did.
Is it worth it?
I mean,
I would say
I don't
so.
I
know.
don't know.
I guess.
I just Gen 1 missed Psybeam
What
again.
am I doing?
I think there's a better question of it's the question isn't worth it. The question is what's better.
Not wasting time by teaching a useless move,
Not wasting time.
right?
Not wasting time.
You ain't wasting time if it was the you ain't wasting
It
time
just
if it's
dawned
what
on
the
me
folks
that-
you care about.
My late game strat was body slam and swords dance, and I didn't get body slam.
Yeah.
I know I got Slash, but I taught Swords Dance just in case I want it later.
I made a big boo boo.
Boo boo.
I forgot to go get swords dance.
I don't even know if I'll end up using it, but we'll see. Okay, that hurt.
Yeah, Rival
what's
4
our
is not
base
as easy as
set?
you'd expect.
You mean Rival 5?
Yeah,
Also, I got the chance to learn Lick again.
Nice.
smart, smart. I already have Lick, so I didn't even get the opportunity.
So yeah, does anyone remember what our base speed stat is? Because I'm wondering, like, if I
110, I
decide,
believe.
because I'm wondering if I decide to use Swords Dance, like, how often would I be critting?
I think you're slightly faster than Tauros. I think it's 110.
It is 110.
High speed is kind of like a double-edged sword, because if I try to use Swords Dance, we'll end up critting a lot.
Because I think regular Zoroark is 1.5 and this is 5 faster.
I
so
just
it
want to
should be
point this out
110.
to Speed. Another reason why to teach Dig. Yeah, he didn't like that.
Oh, really? What's the reason? Just not saying anything?
I'm pausing my timer. I'm
What happened?
unpausing my timer. I thought I didn't pick up Surf. Turns out it was
no.
the other TMO3 I was looking at.
I almost forgot Strength. Good thing I remembered.
I was like, I didn't get Surf. This is a real problem, guys. And then I realized I was looking at TMO3, not HMO3.
So there shouldn't be any problem.
Oh, look, Blizzard. Man, imagine if we had Ice Beam.
Hey, imagine.
Exactly. This guy thought we were going to give him the upgrade from Icy Wind all the way up to Ice Beam.
Yeah, that'd be too extreme.
With Aurora Beam, I would have been happy.
Well, imagine giving the TM for Aurora Beam. That'd be crazy.
Aurora Beam would have been fine.
Well, it doesn't get Icy Wind via level up, so that was never an option.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see Ike offering to code these backwards.
No, I have no idea. I'm dumb.
Yeah, you dumb.
Cody
I
makes
smart.
me feel
I
dumb.
smarter than you.
Cody makes me feel dumb.
It's alright, it makes me feel dumb sometimes.
I feel really good about Dig now that I'm doing Blaine.
I don't know what the fuck am I doing. I totally screwed this one up.
Yes, the good old Strat Swords Dance Bite.
Still have Bite?
Amnesia. You know what? You know what? I might actually prefer Amnesia over Swords Dance.
I still have Lick.
Why?
I've
You love
never
the
taught over it. I've just never been given an option to teach over it. Like, what am I teaching over it?
It's okay, I fell down the ledge.
I mean, I guess I could teach Swords Dance, but that would be early.
I think I'm going to try not using any boosting move. But I don't know. Or if anything, only Amnesia.
I've got Amnesia, like, mainly for Lorelei. I want to build up my special defensively, mostly.
Yeah.
I mean, a +6 Psybeam will do just fine.
Okay. I didn't say before.
Actually, Mega Drain might have been worth considering.
I did not say before this fight, so...
The only reason I say that is because it'll do super effective damage to most of Lorelei's Pokemon and keep my health full. But I think I threw the TM away, so I can't use it this run.
I just lost so much time on Giovanni.
No. Oh, I found the level 3 Nidoran. What the? I just got 2 encounters in the same patch. That's not fair. Like, I do not want to use Repel there. I refuse to use Repel there.
Going to save this time.
Dude, Zoroark's defensive stats are pretty good. I was the same level as Pidgeot, and like Wing Attack did almost no damage. I'm paralyzed.
Wing attack has almost no power.
Yeah, but still, like, stab, you know? I expected it to do more than 15 damage. I also got a reset on the rival because of paralysis.
Makes sense. And if only someone didn't use all their rare candies before the rival like I did. I figured the rival was actually not going to be super easy, so I used all my candies.
Only because they survive with like 1 HP. Oh yeah, he olvidado el Lapras, gracias, ahora lo cojo.
Those were consonants and vowels.
Burrito.
I don't know if they were words.
Like, chat just reminded me I didn't pick the Lapras.
Smart.
Did you actually forget
Smart. Good chat.
Yeah. My chat reminded me that I needed to pick it up, yeah.
it? Hey, I found the Lucky Pharaoh.
It is good luck.
Actually, the real good luck would be the Ditto.
It's good luck for the opponent.
It's good luck for the opponent.
Are you guys gonna get the Victory Road candy?
Thought about it, and then I thought, no.
Jarvis.
I didn't even get the strength candy.
I did because
I'm sick of
I was
calling it the
about to go
boulder
to
candy
Cinnabar.
because, in my opinion, the boulder candy is the final candy.
The final candy.
Well, it's the one
See,
you
you know,
actually
funny-
move the boulder for a very long period of time to get to.
Wait, by Boulder Candy, do you mean Victory Road or the one in the Warden's house?
Exactly.
That's the joke.
That's why there needs to be clarification. That one's officially the strength candy.
No, I call that the Boulder Candy, and the other one's Victory Road Candy.
No! Victory Road is a lot longer than Boulder.
The Candy of Victory. Victory Candy.
The victory candy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm real smart. I use Slash on a Cloyster.
I'm right behind you.
It's okay, you're gonna win. I took way too much damage on it against that Cloyster.
Hey, turn 2 rest. I never knew that was such a thing.
Absolutely.
Hey, you can't super potion. Dude, my speed stats almost 250. Hey, hey Annie. I saw Tiberius was streaming. I wish I could have been there. I would have loved to see him Nuzlocke Gen 5, but I was working, so I couldn't.
Ah, Gen 5, a good.
He was
A
doing
funny
a
one to
blind black
Nuzlocke.
Nuzlocke. So Annie, how many deaths did he have at Lenora? If I had to guess, I'm gonna say 3. Hey, you can't confuse Raimi.
Sure they can.
I was really worried that Golbat was gonna use Haze. Oops. I double inputted and I used Slash on a Haunter.
Nice.
Only one. Oh dang. Yeah, Lenora is a very terrifying gym leader.
Which one was that?
Black, white one.
Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, because I'm used to the Spanish names for many of those. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah, the second one, I believe.
What's she called in Spanish?
Funnily enough, I don't remember. But it's probably because
you're
she's the one that
too,
doesn't return.
You're too multicultural.
She's the one that doesn't return, actually. That's why.
Interesting. Steve hasn't yelled a final time yet.
Yeah, I made a real big mistake on the rival.
Mistakes were made.
You know what's dumb? Like, Amnesia Psybeam is not a good strat.
I know. That's why I didn't do it.
Yeah. I'm second guessing myself. Oh, Hydro Pump did like 5 damage. No, oh, dude, no. I died to crit Fire Spin.
I'm getting Fire Spin as we speak as well. 5-turn Fire Spin.
Yeah, you're gonna call it.
31-19.
Darn. Dude, that Charizard literally cost me the run.
If it makes
I
you
would've
feel any
finished, like,
better,
5
because
seconds
that
before you.
pause I had, because of the whole surf debacle, probably would have been like within a second. Well, another first run win.
Well,
Don't worry, I'll lose.
yeah,
run
I think
two.
in the next run, I'm gonna replace Psybeam with Mega Drain.
Mega Drain.
Weirdly enough, I think the plan that I had, the change that I want to make is I'm going to add Amnesia. Why, you might ask? That didn't need, I didn't need Swords Dance at all, but I did use Psybeam there at the end a lot of times where Amnesia could have just been helpful.
The Charizard's great. I don't know.
Interesting. Your moveset is very interesting, Ike.
Oh yeah, let me see.
He's got
Is it?
Swift. Oh, you got Bite. You guys are making fun of me about Lick. We all just kept a move from the beginning of the game.
I kept Dig.
He kept
kept
Swift,
Swift, yeah.
you kept Bite, and I kept Lick. Like, who's making fun of who? We all kept the beginning of the game move.
Swords Dance, Dig, Slash, Swift. What's the the Zoroark? Let me take a look. Got 110 speed. Let's do the math. 110 speed.
Oh, my
What's the math?
20%.
It's divided.
Holy crap,
Isn't it
crap,
divided
guys.
by?
You know what the answer is?
Isn't it times 64 divided by 512?
You know what the answer
It's
to this
over
run
20.
is? It's Fly.
That doesn't sound right. What's the crit formula, Gen 1? Critical hit incorporated. No. Let me see.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the restroom.
Oh wow.
So it's double the level plus 5, and then divided by the level plus 5.
Of course, I get
I know.
critical hits.
No. Damn it. Draw damage.
Nah, I'm definitely not gonna kill her. Oh yeah, Lapras is back. He's only going to use Confuse Ray. I forgot. Yeah, so it's a win. I absolutely forgot that Lapras cannot hit me. Wow, I did not use that. No.
Is it space speed divided by 2?
No, I think it's divided by
base
64 per, and then for 10, I believe. I don't remember.
Yeah, Bulbapedia is really not helping here.
Something like that. I know it's the first thing you see on Smogon tells you right away.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
I got
says
the under.
here,
Nice.
The threshold is base speed divided by 2.
So many people voted over 38. Tisk tisk.
That's the threshold. So it basically has to get over 50. Threshold has to be equal. So then I divide by 256. Then times by 100. 21.48%. Yeah, that seems more accurate. All right, so yeah, you just take the base speed, divide it by 2, and then multiply, and then
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
divide by 2, and, divide by 256 times.
I killed myself against the Aerodactyl.
Someone's got a car horn going off in the background.
Supersonic.
Well, I don't hear it.
Well, this is the. Oh, fuck! I didn't say with the rare candies. Damn it.
Oh,
Well, at this point,
man.
it's really just luck.
If only
yeah.
somebody didn't use their candies before Rival 6.
Honestly, I should have used the candies before Rival 6. There was no
Oh,
reason
great!
to hold
I just want rare candy on the Spiro. He needs it.
How many candies did you get?
I got 8.
I had 6.
I'm gonna take a look at the EM set again. What special? Mega Drain and Fire Blast. Well, I definitely want Mega Drain for a lot of the league fights, like Lorelei. It'll obviously help with. But what am I going to use for Agatha though if I don't have Side Beam?
The world may never know.
Should teach. Maybe I should dig.
I mean, Dig is fine, yeah.
I love how he was considering this whole time. What am I going to do for the league? And he's like, you know what? We're not going to use Dig. It's a useless move. My final move set for the second run, and I believe it's the best one, is going to be Slash, Amnesia, Psybeam, Dig. And Amnesia is going to be used for the...
Okay, 33. 33 in the end.
It will be used. I can't think of it off the top of my head which one it's going to be used, but I know it will be used.
Yeah, I think it kind of makes sense to use Amnesia because you're not getting hit on the physical side. You're just not gonna get hit on the physical side.
Yeah. I think I'll still hold on to Amnesia mainly for special
Think about this, all right? The main attacking moves on the champions team are Fire Spin, Fire Blast, Hydro Pump, and Psychic. Like, if you have Amnesia, you're just not going to take very much damage. Even if it's not helpful for Psybeam, it's still helpful in general for taking less damage.
But I think Amnesia...
Maybe I should... Actually, either that or maybe I should just go
Plus,
with
for me, I actually found Lorelei to be quite hard, and if I would just Amnesia'd, then who cares what her Ice Punch or her Hydro Pump do?
Yeah, but I think obviously Body Slam is better than Swift for what I was doing, but the thing is at that point, it's pretty much that you're going to get unwanted critical hits, and they're gonna fuck you up. Because
21% though. That's technically 1 in 5.
At least you guys had the option for Swift.
I think Amnesia is probably better because you're only getting defenses. If your Psybeam it gets a crit, it's like doesn't matter. But more like
for the most part,
you can still use a Slash without a problem there.
For the most part, I think Amnesia for me is going to be used like Gen 2 Amnesia.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I think you can go with I think I'm going to go with Amnesia, Dig, Psybeam, and Slash or Body Slam, probably Slash. I think that should do the trick.
Yep.
I might actually go full Swords Dance, honestly.
I agree. You should do that.
No, I mean it's fine. I use Swords Dance, and if I had Body Slam, for example, Rival 5 was not a loss. If I had Body Slam, I had Swift.
So if you didn't have Dig, what did you do for Koga's gym?
Psybeam and Slash.
You can use Psybeam and Slash, yeah.
It wasn't the best though. I did have a reset on Koga.
I mean, Dig was basically a one-shot on everything except Puck and Weezing.
I had Dig and Psybeam still one-shots the Coughings. The Mug is still a 2-hit KO and the Weezing is still a 2-hit KO, so it doesn't really change much.
I'm not particularly worried about the Weezing or the Muck because all they have are Slash.
Nah.
That Sludge.
Sludge.
I definitely do not want to get hit by the Coughing Smokescreen.
No, but you one-shot with Psybeam, even without setup.
Anyways, I think I can ignore my one reset by using Slash instead of Psybeam on Erica.
Slash Ivy. So I guess this is one of those runs where I need to actually skip things, skip a lot of things, or I get behind, and then the little debate between Amnesia
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I'll be
Swords Dance.
going. Yeah, I'll be going Swords Dance, Body Slam, Dig, and probably either Slash or keep Psybeam. Do you think skipping the Rocket Hideout will be a good idea? I almost always skip the Rocket Hideout. Like, it's
Yeah.
almost never worth going in there for the candy. Unless we're doing something bad.
No, I think in general you don't need the Rocket Hideout.
I mean, I
So
grabbed
there's
every
one.
candy yesterday
I
for
know Scott
Tyranitar
always
and
said,
still
like-
didn't do the Rocket Hideout.
I mean, I know Scott said, like, if you're getting the rare candy, it only costs you, like, 25 seconds. But 25 seconds in a 45-minute run, like, that's a lot of time.
This thing is already busted. You don't really need that rare candy.
You don't need
No.
most of the candies. I finished with only 6.
I finished with 8.
Basically, if it required a battle, I didn't do it. Did you grab the SSN and 10th floor candy?
I
No,
grabbed the 10th floor candy, yeah. I might skip that next run.
I grabbed that
I was
one.
trying I was trying to do the Steve M plays Sylph method. Can you believe that this guy discovered you should go to the 10th floor first, then go down to the 5th floor?
That's what I do. The Steve method.
Yeah, apparently you get to skip all the time it takes on the 5th floor from walking back to the ladder.
All right, let me know. Oh, I gotta make a new poll.
Yeah, I did 31 to 33.
Okay, let's see.
Man, look at you being optimistic.
Basically, if I beat 31, then I'm probably gonna beat my original time.
All right, let me know you two are ready.
Okay, let's see if this works correctly. Okay. I need to delete this thing. Okay. I think I'm ready whenever.
You ready, Steve?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
I think I will try to go with the Amnesia one this
No,
time.
no. I went too fast and I named myself Steve.
Perfect.
Yes.
I can't do that. The run will be bad luck.
It's
Ask
a
Steve,
good
he
omen.
knows me.
Every time you've done that, you lost.
Yes, this is stupid, but it reminds me
no,
of
Steve. No, Steve. Every time you did that, you lost.
Take reverse.
in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series. There is a meme about a guy whose all minions are named Steve, and he mind controls them because their name is Steve. So yeah, we got a new one here.
Steve is a very
Mhm.
common
My-
name, and I think it's because of Minecraft.
My army of Steves.
I don't think it's because of Minecraft.
It definitely helped.
Stupid Steve in Minecraft. I hate Steve in Smash.
I've actually- Was it the pre-nerf or post-nerf Steve?
Oh shit. All the Steves. Like the fact that the freaking Sakurai hated having to put that character was
Come
already
on.
selling me back.
Steve's
He
got like no
hated it.
encounters.
Like the fact that he had to reprogram the entire fucking game for that character.
Or as they
looked
even put him in the game.
He looked so pissed off when he was on the stream showcasing the character. He was so pissed off of that.
Oh, I've gotten so many more encounters than speed. I understand that you've got a handful there at the end, but
Hey, when me and my brother used to play a lot of Smash Bros against each other, he got so freaking good at Steve.
Disgusting. Noah Pikachu.
I didn't even
I
know he
hate
was
you.
a character.
Yeah, there's a DLC.
Yeah, they added him. What
Oh.
has it been like?
The
few
last
years
one I've
ago?
played.
Yeah.
So the majority of my Smash Bros playing is on the N64.
Aw.
Then the
Oh God.
then the
That's
second
so
most is
definitely.
Wii U, and then the third most is GameCube.
Nah, the one I played the most alone was Melee, but the one I played the most with community was Brawl. And then
I would have played the
uh,
second most on GameCube, but the problem was the disc I got was very, very damaged.
Hmm.
I skipped
Like,
11 again. That's how many encounters I had.
Don't fight them. They want your money.
Oh yeah, so the version of Smash I played the most, I would say now it's Ultimate, but it might be a close contender with Brawl.
Hmm.
The only versions of Smash I've ever played are honestly it might be the 3DS. My first Smash was the 3DS version because I never owned a GameCube. We didn't have it on N64.
I
I
didn't
never
know they
owned a
made
Wii
one.
U.
Yeah.
They released it on 3DS first, then Wii U a year
A
later.
few months before, it was pretty much the beta. Yeah.
I got the Wii U one like the day it came out.
I never got the Wii U.
Wait, you
It's
had
the
a
only-
Wii U?
It's the only Nintendo console I skip.
Oh, dude,
Stupid
I
3G.
Wii
thought
U,
the Wii U was gonna be a big deal. So I had like a like almost a day one Wii U.
My God. How many Pokeballs did I waste?
I didn't
in that
realize
3G
that the
run?
support for it was gonna be so terrible.
I mean, I was waiting for games,
Wait.
but because they never released a Fire Emblem game or anything game, it's like, I'm not buying this thing.
Hey Steve, my very first encounter was a Paris.
Well, I'm getting 20 Subats in a row. Yeah, I think Ultimate is the one with the most online interactions because the time it came and also because many people got Ultimate.
I mean, Ultimate's pretty much the best version of Smash they ever made.
God,
For,
you guys
for
keep
casual
using
players, yeah,
the
definitely.
title, and I don't know the
Don't you
titles. I
say
know the
don't you
consoles.
say Melee. Don't say Melee's the best. Don't tell
No,
me you're one of those players.
No, I'm not actually a hardcore Smash player anymore or anything. But I mean, I'd say it's the best for casual because it has like everything a casual player wants, like the biggest amount of stages, the biggest amount of characters. It's definitely the better one for that. Definitely. Then if you go by the mechanics, I understand some people are going to prefer Melee because it's far more complex. But that's a
People
different
just
story.
like Melee because there was like no cooldown to your attacks.
Wave dash.
Yeah, I've seen how Melee players use the
Yeah.
controller. Like they probably go through like 3 of those things every 6 months.
Yeah. No, but I mean, even from the like my chat is saying, for example, Brawl actually has a very good one-player campaign. The Supremacy is very
The
good, for
Embassy,
example.
yeah. I think my brother beat that like 50 times.
It's
He would like
super good.
speedrun the whole thing in one day just because he liked playing it.
It's super good. So it's something I can't recommend to people because it's actually super good. I never
Although,
got I never got a
although even though I played a lot of Brawl because it was our first version of Smash on a home console, we played it a lot. Now I really can't go back to it because I've just been so used to Ultimate. Brawl just feels so much slower with the attacks. Just feels bad.
Yeah, it's so slow in comparison. Yeah, definitely.
I made a
I mean,
major
I didn't know
mistake.
it back. I didn't know it back then because I had no experience with other games besides like
My
the
God.
3DS.
It took me
Playing
like
multiplayer on the
3
3DS sucked because me and my brother only had one copy of Smash, and even though we had 2 systems, you had to have 2
Project
cartridges, so we
M.
never played it.
My chat is saying to recommend you playing Project M. It's
Isn't that an
basically
N64 emulator?
it's basically the Brawl mod that plays more like Melee.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. No, it's much faster.
I mean, I
and
played a
the
little bit of Melee. I know my brother has a copy of Melee
Hmm.
for his white Wii. I've played a few matches on that. Some of the characters just feel off, especially Mewtwo. I feel like Mewtwo is really bad in Melee.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's a low tier. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It has some nice players. Tag, for example, I believe is actually pretty good with Mewtwo. But I mean, the thing in Melee is that there's really so much you can do with certain character in general. The gap between characters is huge.
Honestly, one thing that the Switch version scrapped that I wish they had kept were customizable moves. Like how in like the 3DS and Wii U, like you could give like Young Link or Toon Link like 3 different up specials.
Yeah.
You could like choose which one you wanted, but now it's like they all have the same attacks.
But they were
That was a
super
cool-
busted. They all were super busted.
I only play like one character.
I've actually I main in like instead of like maining in one character, I have like a group of like 7 characters I play back and forth about equally. So I'm like pretty good at almost all of them, but some better than others. I think my top 3 mains in Ultimate are Zelda,
Ooh,
Mewtwo,
Zelda.
and who is the third one I'd say I'm best at? Definitely not Link.
I pretty much exclusively play Kirby.
Oh, I had a friend who exclusively played Kirby.
If anyone plays Kirby, it's just adorable in my head.
The reason why is because I don't like falling off.
That's fine. That's literally
Oh,
the reason
oh,
why
oh,
they
oh.
made it.
I know what my third one was. My top 3 are Zelda, Mewtwo, and Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
For Kirby
I'm
reasons?
not kidding. I am. Actually, I tried to get good with it because I know
Wow.
people say it's bad. I've gotten real good. Like whenever I would fit, like my brother, his best characters are Ness, Lucas, Young Link, Game and Watch. I would face him like with Game and Watch or Ness. There have been plenty of matches where I beat him with Jigglypuff. with
Jigglypuff
live
in Melee is
fair.
busted. In Ultimate, I don't know how good it is. I think it's lame, but I don't know.
People always said Jigglypuff was lame.
In
Maybe
Melee-
except in Melee. Except in Melee,
yeah.
probably.
In Melee is very good, yeah. In Melee is pretty good. But
Hey,
in
Black
Melee
Metal.
Smash, I believe it's kind of bad, yeah.
I especially like Kirby's. I think Kirby's moves, they do a lot of damage when opponents are at low HP.
I mean, well, try to guess which character I use in Smash.
Yeah, Kirby's hammer, like the hammer really became good in 3DS Wii U because you could actually charge it up and like
Yeah.
make it on fire. It was really hard to aim though. The
Fire.
Kirby hammer on Brawl sucked.
Yeah. And in Melee, it's even worse.
I mean, my favorite move was to go above somebody and then turn myself into a rock.
In
Oh,
Melee,
that's
it's
what my
even
friend
worse.
did all the time.
Okay, obviously. The rock move is the casual move you do with
I
Kirby.
really like the rock move Easter eggs they put in there because Kirby could turn into a whole bunch of different statues, some from
Yeah.
the game, some from Smash.
It's like the creator of Smash was the creator of Kirby or something.
Right.
It's like he was his favorite child or something, huh? That is good.
I'm surprised Sakurai didn't try to put Kirby in the first slot instead of Mario.
Nintendo probably was like, nope, you can't do that. Then he said, okay, I will destroy Brawl, and he created Meta Knight, which was busted in every single way.
Meta Knight, oh my, yeah. I
Meta
used to
Knight is
main
broken.
Meta Knight in Brawl. Actually, in Ultimate, I occasionally play him, but not much.
It's like to the point where you actually felt bad for using Meta Knight in Brawl because people were gonna look you bad for using it. They shame you. They actually ended up banning Meta Knight and then unbanned him because the metagame was destroyed. Like all the tiering system was built upon him. So when you remove him, the game went to disarray and they say fuck this shit and unban him.
Interesting. So this is what it's like not being paralyzed for the wrapping last.
And
The ice
that
climbers, yeah.
was an adventure I had around the bag.
The ice climbers decide to do ice climber thing.
I tried Ice Climber for a little bit because they reminded me of Kirby with their hammer attack.
Yeah, until
My
you
brother used
discover
to be good at ice
the-
climbers.
Did you discover the wobbling with the ice climbers?
Look at me, I am the metagame Meta Knight.
Look at me, I'm destroying the game.
Have you seen that terminal montage animation of Subspace Emissary?
Yeah.
Did you like that part with Meta Knight getting beat up and then Sakurai blesses him with the power of SS tier? That was awesome.
This is pretty funny. I started watching him very late, but I got a lot of fun watching his animations. He clearly researched the speedrun community of the games he's parodying, and it's very fun to see.
Oh, I've watched his one of the newer ones about Ocarina of Time Water Temple. Oh my gosh, it was so relatable.
Yeah. I think
The whole
last
thing was like
one-
10 minutes long too.
Yeah, he's making one for each temple, I think, now.
I mean, the one for Fire Temple was like 2 years ago. I'm surprised it took him this long to make Water Temple.
Catholic Kirby is the best thing ever.
Hello, Zubat.
The Catholic Kirby. I think the last one he did was the Paradox Pokemon one, which was also very funny. He as well understands the metagame. That's why whoever wins is obviously the one that wins. Because that's where Pokemon created the most stupid thing since Asian, which is called Flattermane. And now we live in that shadow.
Okay, now I can hear the car horn.
Yeah, that's on my house. I don't know.
That's yours, eh?
I don't know what the fuck they are doing because it's 2 a.m. here, so I don't know what the fuck. I know there are some teenagers doing teenagers things, but I don't know.
Sure, really
What-
wants to join those teenagers.
What vitamin
I
did you
should-
pick last time?
I should yell to those teenagers.
Protein.
Protein, yeah.
I picked nothing.
I picked nothing. You don't want to improve the economy. You monster.
He's right.
You don't want
I just take. I don't give.
you don't want to jumpstart the economy of Celadon.
They have to pay
Actually,
for that
you
huge
wanna-
store after all.
You want to
Well,
really ruin the economy of Celadon? Fight the Elite Four over and over again and buy like 500,000 potions or something.
The economy goes to the Team Rocket. You are doing God's work, but not buying to them.
Actually, you know what's funny? I've read about this, or I've seen videos about this. Apparently, this one, like, I don't know if it was an Egyptian, like, king or like from some other African country, but he was apparently so wealthy, like with all the gold he had. If you converted it to today's dollars, he'd be like 10 times richer than Jeff Bezos. That's how rich he was.
What the fuck?
He would actually go to like neighboring like villages and just like he would inflate their economy so bad it would just ruin the whole village.
You know,
Essentially, what you're saying was, he wasn't a person. He was the government. Like he.
he was
So like for
Yeah.
instance, like the government makes on a daily more than Jeff Bezos has, but the problem is the government's not going to give that money to any individual person. Basically, you're saying he was the government. He was everything. He was the whole country.
Right?
That's what kings are. Didn't you hear what I said? Kings are
Well,
the
I
entire
mean, the
government.
queen. I don't. You know what? I'm not
Usually
gonna point it out, but I have absolutely no idea how much money the queen has.
The Patriots.
I don't know. I think it's just to make the king look like he's not all that evil. Like show some mercy.
Does anybody know how
Yes.
much money the queen has? Does she have more money than Jeff Bezos? That makes sense. Oh, actually, it's king now. My bad.
Now, we didn't
Sorry,
know
I'm
anything
used to
wrong.
the god that lives forever.
The one I've seen memes about like her inventory having totems when dying in it.
Right?
Yeah.
My fucking god. Those teenagers
Uh,
are drunk in singing.
No, I think it's just the queen. I think the king's still alive.
Who knows how long? I mean, dude's already almost what 80.
Yeah. I remember hearing somebody joke like the poor guy had to wait so long to be king and he may not even have it for that much longer.
Yeah. United
Right, because
Kingdom thing,
unfortunately he won't live forever.
Unfortunately. Hey, you can ask Argentina people. They were all super happy when she died.
I mean,
Why?
they are
Did
mostly
she caught-
titles now.
does- What'd she
England
do
just-
there?
I mean, England just has it like for just tradition. Like they don't really have much power.
What the hell
I
did
mean,
you
Mainly
get
just
on?
figurehead.
How did you get to
I
cycling
live
road
in a-
already?
Like I live in Spain. I know about king shit, monarchy shit. We also have that thing here.
How did you pass me?
How did you
Me?
pass me?
Yeah, I was like 2 battles ahead of you.
Yeah, I think you were distracted about kings.
The kingdom.
Did you do Erica?
Not yet, no.
That's why.
That's why.
I've already done Erica.
I mean, I'll do her in a sec.
1.
I'll do her in
Is she done?
50
Is she
seconds.
done yet?
I'll do her in
Done
50
yet?
seconds. Now count it.
No thanks. That's a lot of effort.
I don't want to think.
Yeah, Steve's distracted by the king of spades.
Uh, oh god! For a second, I thought I did not have money for the Safari Zone because I was kept
Oh, that is
getting
not
pushed.
fair.
I was kept
I
getting
uh
pushed.
I got a reset on Erica.
Smart.
I got a 5-turn sleep.
Oh
Perfect.
god, that
Did you
doesn't
not use
sound good.
Slash?
That is not a one hit KO.
Shut up.
Did you pull a Steve and use Psybeam?
No, I pulled a speed and used body slam.
Ah, new methods of failure.
Right?
You guys lied to me.
I did
What?
not lie to you.
You told me that coughing was a one shot with Psybeam. Both coughings
my
were not a
level-
one shot with Psybeam.
At my
One
level, it
shot the
was.
okay. I one shot them with crits. There you go.
Both of them survived
my-
Psybeam.
At my level.
I only
it
used
was.
Psybeam because I knew it was faster.
But it's probably because I did in the last run. I did the Whizzing Biker probably. And I was
Technically, the
full
first
level
one was a
two.
one shot because it hit itself.
But I do remember I killed them in one shot.
The second one I crit, and I won.
No, you didn't.
You're
I'd like
right.
a replay. I'd like to use my State Farm replay.
I think I might be too young to know what that is.
What? No, it was a commercial from like 3 years ago.
Oh, you wait. How would you know commercials from 3 years ago? You don't even watch commercials.
I have to watch commercials on occasion for like on occasion.
Super Bowl.
No, because unfortunately not all commercials are completely and utterly avoidable. I know I don't watch most of them. There are some that are unavoidable.
What is a State Farm replay? I have no idea.
It's basically a real like a normal person situation, and then you just call a replay, and then people come up with the replay, and then they replay the situation. Oh, holy crap! I had a reset on Rival 5.
Nice.
No, not nice.
No, not nice.
Me. The rival's like, call an ambulance, but not for me.
I think I got hit by a critical hit Hyper or Hydra Pump.
Hyper.
No, I think his Gyarados has Hyper Beam at that point, doesn't it?
No, but it does have.
Oh my god, the Charizard really tried on Try 2 using Critical Ember.
Oh no, I have been leech seeded. Dragon Rage, ow.
You're never going to come back from Leech Seed.
Right.
You just physically
Alright,
can't
first try.
recover. No! My one reset is now going to make Speed take the lead almost. We're basically tied.
You have 5 badges too?
By basically, I mean I'm one trainer ahead of you.
I'm gonna have to really not save now. Which will make Steve not save, and then he'll get a reset.
Oh no, I'll have to rewind harder.
I definitely should have grabbed Source Dance, even if I'm going to change it later.
Found Bruno in a cave?
Up,
Weird.
down, down, left.
Dude,
Oh god, I got a Gen 1 miss and lost against Rival 5.
hey, I had 2 Gen 1 misses in the last run, and they were within 5 minutes. I wonder if Psybeam would do more to Venom.
Guys, just want to know you can't dig in the middle of Saffron. Letting you know.
Nah, definitely gonna.
What do you mean I can't?
You can't dig right in the middle of Saffron.
You know what? I don't believe you. I'm actually gonna go do it myself, just to prove you wrong. Here's
Wow. Wow. Well, my race is over. It's fine.
Your watch is ended?
No. I got like terrible some shit.
That was a Game of Thrones reference.
No, I never watched Game of Thrones. I just know
Neither have I.
Sim Bean dies because he dies in everything, and that's it.
It's okay. I haven't watched it either. You're not alone.
You're not alone.
Hey, I
Yeah.
found the level 42 Weezing.
Oh shit, man. Oh well. Now at least I have the knowledge.
And imagine if you weren't level 42.
Right?
Imagine.
I'm looking at the same checkered pattern as you were. Just not the same building.
Level 42 Onyx. Yeah, Onyx like to be high levels in the wild.
Amnesia's 43. Okay, so I'm real close to Amnesia then.
You know how I said I was going to teach Dig to Zoroark? I forgot.
I forgot.
I
Sounds
taught
like
it to Paris.
certainly
What am I
a
doing?
strategy.
I'm an idiot.
You know what? I think I might go with the exact same strategy as last time.
Yep, it did you wonders.
It did you wonders. Everything went fine.
I forgot. Yep.
Well,
I wonder if I can get sub 30 with this.
I think it's definitely possible.
You can. I think that even if a run were to go perfect for me, I still wouldn't get sub 30.
I've only gotten sub 30 twice.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever happened to me.
Lunala and Ultra Crows.
I think it's definitely possible to get sub 30 with this.
Man, why can't this thing learn Psychic?
I used 2 amnesias and it still wasn't enough to knock out the Doug Trio in one hit.
I didn't even bother with it. I just swept.
What'd you use on Doug Trio?
Psybeam. And before that, Psybeam. I forgot to save for the rival. I don't need it. Surely I'm not gonna die.
Surely.
Man, it always leech seeds.
Man, paralyzed, put me to sleep, all the resets.
I just
Ah, but it's fine.
I died to a Gen 1 miss on Slash.
These sounds like
My
very
run's
normal
over.
Gen 1 things to say.
The run's
Don't
over
worry.
now.
Your run
Well,
is no
Steve's
over
gonna
because
win.
I'm
Steve's gonna
gonna
win, I
say
just
that
know it.
that's actually your fault for not candying before Rival 6. You can't blame
Okay.
anybody
okay,
but
hold
yourself.
on. No. How does me not using rare candies avoid a Gen 1 miss?
No, it's not the Gen 1 miss. It's that you would have just survived whatever attack that you were going to die from by one-shotting
did
everything. You said
survive.
you got stun spored off of Execute. I one-shot Execute. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You would have just never have been leech seeded.
I'm gonna catch up to you, you know.
I mean, you will, but it's me
gonna-
being bad at the overworld rather than you being...
I'm gonna
You can catch up to me.
I'm
But
gonna
you never-
get my bike skills going now.
You will never catch up to your own failures.
I'm coming for you, Steve. Get over here.
You can catch up with him, but not your own.
Get over here. Steve.
I'm this close to actually shout those freaking kids.
I haven't gotten myself off the bike once yet. This is a miracle.
A miracle.
Yesterday, I got myself off the bike at least 5 times in Victory Road.
Hey, Steve, go get the rare candy.
Nice. I use PP up on PG.
Nice.
He fucking needs it. Those gusts are gonna sting more now. And I'm doing this stupid thing. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh god, Wow! Psybeam was a one-shot to execute.
That's surprising.
I fucking was not expecting that. No, I'm getting critical hits back to back and almost die, but other than that...
Oh, come on. I did 3 amnesias. Still, it critical hit Aurora beamed me.
That
Oh,
sounds like a
fuck.
normal Gen 1 thing to happen.
Well, at least I
And then I got a
realized-
crit on Lapras with three amnesias.
At least I realized.
Dugong just crit me. Nice.
I realized about I did not have a strength,
Oh no, water gun. Whatever shall I do?
but I.
You
What? I am in. Did that slash just not crit?
not
Yeah,
possible.
it's
There's
a
no
bit-
way. There's
sure-
no way that Jinx should have lived.
You opposite
It
Gen
happened
1
to me.
missed?
Did I Gen 1 miss my crit?
I think I'm going to showcase later because I believe the Alakazam survived a slash as well for some
I know
weird
that can
mechanic.
I
So I
just
know
got my
that can
second
happen.
reset on
I
Agatha.
will check.
I
I
hit
will
my
check after this.
I hit myself 3 times in a row.
Hey, I'm on Agatha too.
I hit myself 3 times in a row. These are things that won't happen to you.
I'm starting
Literally,
to
if I
turn
just
now.
didn't hit myself 1 time, or if
Oh,
my
dude.
confusion didn't last as long, it wouldn't
Oh,
have made a
crap.
difference.
I had 2 amnesias set up, and then the Golbat used Haze.
Nice.
This is really cutting it to the wire. I actually hadn't saved until Agatha.
Oh fuck.
Oh, Andy just said, I got the Gen 1 no crit.
Nice.
Gen 1 no crit.
That sucks.
You mean it's normal?
Another one.
Shut up.
Fear. Another fear.
Shut
to
up.
believe.
Oh
I don't,
no, I
I
didn't
don't
get
think
hit
I'm
with
gonna
Hyper
make it
Beam.
under 30. I got 45 seconds to beat the rival. Is that possible?
Maybe, maybe not. I'm
Yeah,
right
this-
behind you,
yeah.
Steve.
I just got a
Yeah,
crit
just,
on Pidgeot after 3 amnesias. 2 crits in a row. Oh, wait, hold on. It survived 3 amnesias. I don't even understand how that happened.
Weird. Come on. I Gen 1 missed a slash. Oh, come on.
I just
Luckily, it was on a Pokemon that couldn't hit me. Come on.
I did it. 29.53.
Don't you do... No, Charizard.
Yeah.
Charizard.
Dude, I got
this fucking-
5 crits.
30-01.
Bro, I used
Charizard
3
ruined me.
amnesias and I got 5 crit Psybeams.
No. Charizard ruined my sub 30.
No.
Oh,
I am sad. I'm so sad.
5.
Hey, one...
That I can't even calculate those odds that you could get 5 crits after 3 amnesias.
Well, I
I think
improved
I'm-
my first run by 2 minutes.
I think I'm still going to improve my runs. I'm fine.
I tried so hard to catch up to Steve, but it
Oh,
was within
dude.
seconds.
I was on a roll. I was like a man possessed. Bro, normal mistakes that I would make, like tiny ones, like saying like yes to learning a move, or clicking no too many times on learning a new move, or just accidentally talking to signs, just didn't happen that run.
When I got to the Elite Four, I actually never saved until Agatha. When you got the reset, I was really thinking I might have a chance to catch up to you.
Dude, I hit my dude. That was some of the worst league luck I've had in a long time. 5 crits in a row with Psybeam, and then also 3 hit myselfs in a row in Agatha. Where if I had just not hit myself at all, it wouldn't have mattered, because literally nothing could really damage me.
Okay. It's about to be up.
Why their name? Is there a reason why your name gay?
Jai. Yeah, it's a Kitsune from Genshin.
All right, so I got 3rd place overall. It was so close to being my 3rd sub 30.
Dude,
It was 1 second,
Ike
2
just got
seconds away.
crit twice. Got
Oh
crit,
man.
sky attack, and crit wing attacked.
So Hisuian, Zoroark, and Infernape are effectively tied on my leaderboard. My Zoroark got a minute faster game time. It was 2 seconds quicker, same resets.
Wow, did you
Are
see how
you
little
kidding
damage you took
me?
from that? You see
Did
how
you- but did you
that's the amnesia difference. You took like no damage from Fire Blast and
Yeah,
Hydro
but I
Pump.
got three critical hits in a row. Oh god.
Oh,
That
if
would've
you
stayed
could just
bad.
do it slightly better at Pidgeot, I think there's no way you could lose.
Yeah.
I also set up on Pidgeot. I should have set up on Rhydon.
Hmm.
What's the? I gotta hear the music for this.
Hypnosis, of course.
Oh, it's it's the sad piano theme from Gen 5.
Yeah, that piano thing. Yeah, when the
I'm telling you, like,
Yeah, that.
this thing would be so much better if it could learn Psychic, because Psybeam just kept constantly leaving things in red health, even with 3 amnesias.
With psychic, you don't even need to amnesia probably a lot. No, but I mean, in this one, I lost a lot. I actually got less in game time, which is fine. I lost a lot of time because I could not find a Sandrio as well.
Yeah,
I mean, this
Steve,
is
what
the
was
first
your
time-
resets in game time?
This is the first time we've downgraded from extra sensory down to Psybeam, where the Pokemon didn't get Psychic.
Yeah. Steve,
Uh,
how many resets did you get?
2,
3.
Game time?
Hey, Fatim.
157.
So my game time was 155.
Well,
3
your
resets.
overworlding is
Oh,
better,
wow.
so that makes perfect sense.
I was really hoping it'd be enough to catch up to you.
So
but
if one real life minute is 4 minutes in game, that means you are 30 seconds overworlding better than me.
Math.
why the F would it not learn Psychic? Ask Legends Arceus.
Yeah, it only gets
Somebody
extra
goes up,
sensory. That is it.
Any
In the
Here,
real
let me
game, it
show
gets
you
psychic.
something. Zoroark moveset. Okay? Gen
In the
8.
real games. In the real
Legends
games, it does
Arceus,
get psychic.
Hisuian Zoroark. Do you see anything on here that looks like Psychic? I mean, yeah, extra sensory is here, but we
Yeah.
felt like that'd be too much of an up. I mean, we gave it extra Psybeam at the start because in Gen 9, we needed an egg move. It only had an egg move in Gen 9.
Hmm.
BS.
still-
Sorry, Annie, that's the rules.
That bitter malice should have been Aurora Beam. I will say it forever.
Hey,
You know,
I-
this is the best time we've had since Infernape, because of I think medium fat or slow just adds so much consistency. Like look at this, it's the first place on my leaderboard with 2 resets.
See, my Infernape and Zoroark times are effectively dead heat in all the aspects. Like, similar level, similar resets, similar game time, similar real time. Like, they're both like effectively equal to each other.
Yeah, and I bet you I probably could have knocked off a whole minute on that if I played it now, Infernape.
Infernape. So this thing is definitely top 5 mon, right? From the backboard.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Now that I
Third
think
place.
about this, look at this. My top 3 is 2 runs ago, 1 run ago today. I just keep topping my best.
My top 5 is Ultra Rosma, Lunala, Zoroark, and Arceus.
And this thing is not a legendary. She's just
Dang.
good.
Hisuian Zoroark actually pushed Skeledirge out of the top 5.
Looking at this leaderboard, it's like if Kyogre was my first run ever, like this, I don't even know what Kyogre's top end could be like, because Kyogre was basically
Kyogre was your first run.
what?
It
Oh,
was
second
your first
run.
run.
Kyogre, Groudon was the first run.
Yeah, Groudon.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, can you imagine with all the practice I've had now? Like, Kyogre didn't have to like do anything. Like it basically play the game, win the game. That's how it worked.
Yeah.
Just scum the game.
All right, I'm gonna do a definite.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for joining today's stream. I appreciate it very much. I don't know when our next run will be, so I guess I will need to make sure to post a schedule soon enough. Have a nice night, guys, and I will see you then.